Hi Aries, welcome to the Realist Oracle. I'm Mimi and I'm back with another weekly reading for you guys. This will be from the 10th of June till the 17th of June 2019. This is what I call a snapshot reading, as it just gives you a brief insight into your situation, whether that be romance, platonic relationships or finances. And I feel like if some of you guys are wanting to initiate something, then now's the time to trust that, to have the trust in yourself to get things together, whatever that means for you. And I just see the Tower at the bottom, so maybe this is a major shake-up in your life somehow. Yeah, that's requiring that you are taking on something. Maybe you guys feel like you're taking on the burden or responsibility of a change, some kind of major transformation. That's a side note. First card out, guys, we have the Knight of Cups, which is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also beneath the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Some of you guys may be initiating an offer. For some of you Aries men out there, or some of you guys dealing with, some of you guys that may be dealing with an Aries man if you're a cross watcher. Definitely okay, so Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana number 10. And these cards also came out. So we have the Page of Cups again, that was underneath the deck at the beginning of the reading. Six of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then we have Major Arcana, the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. So for some of you, if you feel somebody's just coming in out of the blue with some very small emotional offers, some of you may be trusting your intuition in the fact that you feel that this person is no good for you, or that this person is only coming in for sex. You know, they're only after you for, you know, instant gratification. Well, I'll look into that more, so give me a second. Yeah, so somebody may be coming in that they're trying to sneak around. This is with the Devil card. They may be coming in with some very kind of trying to sweet talk you, very small gestures of sentiment. But the fact is that for some of you, this person is very sneaky. In fact, they may be doing this with multiple people. They may be hiding the fact that they are actually attached to somebody else, and your gut may be telling you this. That to tread carefully, because where somebody may feel like there's emotions involved, there may not be. For somebody else, it's just a sexual attraction. And they'll come in, get that, and then they'll go. So someone could definitely already be committed. A Capricorn, especially if you guys are dealing with a Capricorn or an air sign, already attached to somebody. Especially under the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. And under that, we have the 6 of Cups and the Hierophant. So I feel that this person that's trying to come in, they are already committed, and they're not gonna leave that person. And trust your gut or the red flags that you get, because I feel like there's little things that this person, little hints that this person's leaving, that's giving you a sense that something is fishy in the situation. You know, little things don't make sense to you. Their explanations don't make sense to you. Their movements don't make sense to you. The way that they kind of communicate sometimes, and it's kind of like a sporadic thing, it's not consistent, doesn't make sense to you. And this person is not someone who's coming out front and saying, yeah, I've got someone else. You know, they're more so would keep it a secret and act like it's that they're not seeing anyone, or they would minimize the situation. They definitely wouldn't be telling you, yeah, I've been with this person for years, we're committed, maybe even engaged, and we have a kid, you know, or that we've been together, I've known this person since childhood, like I've been attached to this person's my childhood sweetheart, like we've never broken up, and if we have, we've never been apart forever, you know, for long. This person has someone in their foundations. That's for some of you. So, especially if you already kind of have this feeling that this person is kind of up to no good, or they're trying to lure you into no good. They're trying to draw you towards them with some kind of lovey-dovey offers, trying to feed on the emotions. Okay, so for the Knight of Cups, the Lovers. Some of you guys do have someone coming in that wants to be your lover or sees themselves as your lover. Now, this person could have water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces in particular, Pisces male, or Aries with water in their chart. So guys, just to be clear, the part that I mentioned about this person coming in, you guys will already know, like your intuition will be telling you there's red flags by the certain little things they say or don't say. So that's for some of you. You guys will already kind of get that feeling or that sense that something isn't right with someone. And if that's the case for you guys maybe it may be a confirmation that this person is attached and is committed. And that's why they're always dipping in and out. And they don't really have any intentions for it to be anything other than a physical thing. Because they have their foundation set up and it has been for a while. So that's for some of you. That's separate to this other person coming in. This man that is offering up some emotions, or you know, they feel that they have, you can see this heart here, you know, it may not necessarily be love yet, but they have fond sentiment towards you. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, we have Judge. So those of you that do have this new person kind of coming in eagerly, they have feelings for you, they're coming across as a gentleman. This person does have good intentions. You can see there's the justice scales there. But use your own judgment, guys. But I feel like this person does have, you know, what they give, they want to receive, and vice versa. They want balanced, reciprocated answer to, do you like me? Yes, no. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is Jupiter energy, Sagittarius. So this could be somebody that you already know and they would like to expand on something with you. So they want to get the wheel turning and get your answer. And sorry to keep going back and forth between, but those of you that about the first story with the Devil and the Seven of Swords, you know, that sneaky person that may already have somebody, I feel like also the reason why you're getting hints is maybe because you've learned lessons from this before. So there may be hints coming up to you that remind you of a situation that you experienced with a similar character in the past. And I feel like it's a temptation to you guys because you're like slowly moving towards this devil energy. It's tempting. But with this moon behind you and your intuition is telling you that actually this is not a good look. And it's not what you really want to be dealing with. It's just temptation. So those of you that already, that should be a confirmation to you guys that you already noticed. Okay, for the Page of Cups, High Priestess. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, like I said, or again, with this offer coming in, trust your intuition. For some of you, that's all going to be different. Oh gosh, hang on, all these cards. There's just so much lurking under the surface. Like, that's just what I feel. For some of you, you know, positive. For some of you, you know, it's more of a red flag that's lurking under the surface. Okay, that card just flew. What is it? The Emperor. So I feel like you guys are really needing to... This is your card, your energy, Aries. Really needing to ground yourself and take control of where you're going, because the Emperor is coming on top of the Six of Swords and moving towards the Devil and the Seven of Swords. So it's like you don't have to explain to anybody, especially to this person, why you don't want to deal with them, especially when it comes to your intuition and your intuition's telling you something's not right. If you feel the best thing to do is to just quietly move out of the situation rather than try and get into a heated argument, confronting this person about what you think you know or the fact that you think they're sneaky. You know, sometimes the Emperor doesn't need to say everything. You guys have experience to know. Mature enough to know and to see that a situation is toxic. I feel like you're needing to take control rather than allowing temptation to control you or sway you or lure you in a direction. You're needing to be very kind of disciplined. You're needing to use self-discipline. You've learnt this in your past, so it's not hard for you to use that self-discipline now. I'm feeling like instead of moving towards this and allowing yourself to be swayed into this unstable, kind of toxic, deceptive situation, is telling you to turn back towards your intuition and what you've learned through experience. Really having self-discipline, self-control is really what it's about. And I feel that most of the reading was directed on this because this was important. Is that while things can look like it's a very lovey-dovey thing on the surface, there's something in the back of your mind that's telling you that this feels like I've been here before and something's not right. Something isn't right. For those of you that are already feeling it, like I said. And it may not necessarily be well, it is intuition, but you may have a feeling that there's something that feels similar to the past. It may or may not be with this person, but it feels similar to the past. It's like you don't have to go towards this if you don't want to. You already are having the feelings for a reason. So really trust in your intuition, because it is right. If you're feeling like somebody has got a whole damn family, kids, and, you know, they have a happy life. Like, if you saw them out with their family, you'd never think anything was even, you know, that they would even be, like, trying to move towards anybody else. Then your intuition is right. That's for most half of you. That's for you guys who are already feeling that. I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I feel like I have to. Those of you guys do have somebody that is coming in. You know, they could have water and they can have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart, and also Libra or Sagittarius or any fire sign, any fire energy. They may be coming in communicating in the forms of a letter, or in person. But if it's in person, it's going to sound quite poetic. It's going to sound like poetry to your ears. And I feel that this is a good thing that's coming in, and you deserve it. You deserve it. It's only what you deserve, is what I'm hearing. So I'll roll the dice. So I feel like there's two very distinct groups here. So let's see what the dice brings out. Number 1. So for both of you guys, it's just about listening to your intuition. Both sides of the table. There's a High Priestess is right in the middle, along with the Page of Cups. So a lot of you guys may have something, a new offering, especially with having the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Some of you guys may be presented with a new opportunity. Both of you guys need to use your intuition. Trust your intuition, especially if you are Aries with Pisces in your chart. Some of you guys will be passing down a situation, and some of you guys will be expanding on a situation. So, yep. And also, I just noticed at the bottom of both decks, under this deck we have the Death card, and under this deck we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like it's majorly putting an end to and cutting out whatever really is no good. And I feel like this reading was mainly for you guys who were needing that confirmation of the fact that this isn't really what you want to be moving towards. But for some of you, few of you, you do have something nice. So, yep, that's all I have for you, Aries. I hope you have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!